This one's going to be a quick one on how the tracking duration for Atlas weapons is determined. At this point, I've done weapon part guides for all of the Atlas weapon types, and as I was going through them and seeing all sorts of different times for the tracker, I figured the duration was either just randomly generated or it was based on a set of parts. And as it turns out, it is based on a set of parts. To start, the Atlas tracker will always have a minimum duration of 8 seconds. That is the base. Now, not every part will affect the time. In fact, the large majority won't. If we look at this table of the Atlas pistol parts, there are only 2 parts that affect the time, shown in green. If you have the fire rate body accessory, you will get a 50% increase and have a 12-second tracker time. The damage grip will give you a 25% duration increase and give you a tracker duration of 10 seconds. If you have both, you'll have a time of 15 seconds. When I made the video covering Atlas pistol parts, I assumed that these 4 times of 8, 10, 12, and 15 seconds were the only times you could get on any Atlas weapon because I hadn't looked at ARs or heavy weapons at that point, so I thought they were just randomly generated. It wasn't until later when I was working on the heavy weapon video that I noticed there were other possible durations and just kind of said, oh, great. But I did manage to figure heavy weapons out. The fire rate foregrip and then the grip with splash damage radius and recoil height will both provide 25% duration increases. The magazine size wire will give you a 50% increase. Now, a lot of things in this game don't round up, like magazine sizes or pellet counts from extra projectile parts, but the time on the card will round up. So if you had all 3 of these parts, you will have 18.75 seconds, but it will round up to 19 on the card. Then we have the ARs. There are a lot more parts that will buff your duration here. I think the interesting ones are the fire rate barrel accessory for the Q system and the tracker puck, because neither the pistols or the heavy weapons have any barrel accessories or tracking mechanisms that improve your duration. Both will give you a 50% duration increase. So if you get a purple Q system with a puck, your duration is likely to be 18 seconds at worst, and this is because purples tend to spawn with 5 or all 6 of the barrel and body accessories combined. One of the body accessories being a fire rate increase that will also increase your duration by 50%. The other 2 parts here are the critical damage foregrip and the reload time and accuracy grip. Both of these will provide a 25% increase. On a Q system, the highest potential tracker time in theory would be 42 seconds. Just one more reason that the Q system blows the N system and V system out of the water. The highest those 2 can get should be 28 seconds. The spreadsheet that I've prepared with all of the weapon parts that can currently spawn will have all of this new info inside. See ya, guys!